mysterious square structure spotted on Mars, branded wild, has space fanatics completely baffled. And this is a NASA image of the surface of Mars. It even attracted the attention of Elon Musk. The internet is once again going crazy with conspiracy theories after an image of a perfect square structure was found on the surface of Mars. We found so many other structures on the surface of Mars. Remember last year they came out with something that looked like a garage door opening. It was an opening that seemed to have very well plastered walls, floor and ceiling. So what's going on with these structures on Mars? Grab your tinfoil hats as it's time to investigate this further. One of our closest planetary neighbors and likely the best contender to support human life in our solar system after Earth, of course, Mars has long been a source of major fascination for humans. And again, I'll direct you to my playlist of the Emerald Tablets written by Thoth the Atlantean, Hermes Trismegistus, and he has very revealing advanced technology details in there of the Atlanteans. He even claimed they had interstellar travel, and he claims that Mars at his time, before the sinking of Atlantis, had an Earth-like atmosphere with people living on it, and also one of the Atlantean generals was exiled there to be buried under a face, and his entourage buried next to the face under pyramids. And we see that in the Cydonia plateau of Mars. And Hermes Trismegistus Thoth, who explains in the Emerald Tablets that they were to be buried under the face in the pyramids so that the Atlanteans that would pass Mars would know where that general and his entourage who were exiled there were buried. They would be able to see them from afar, where that location was. So this is more than coincidence, obviously. Now, major Hollywood blockbusters have seen humanity colonize it. H.G. Wells made it the home of hostile invaders, and Donald Trump has even promised to plant the U.S. flag on Mars. There truly is no place like Mars, which is why any news or conspiracy theories about the planet instantly goes viral. And the latest Mars news to capture our attention is the appearance of the mysterious square-like structure discovered by NASA. Images of the gray, almost too perfect object began to do the rounds several days ago. It's not a new image, of course, but it made the rounds on social media, with Joe Rogan even weighing in with the comment, "This is effing wild." Naturally, the appearance of the structure, which appears to be man-made, would send the internet into overdrive, with believers quick to use the image as proof of a long-lost alien civilization. Meanwhile, the logical or non-believers, depending on which side of the argument you fall on, will brush it off as an over-exaggeration. What do we know about the Mars square structure? First of all, the structure is actually very real, having been captured by NASA's Mars Orbiter camera back in 2001. And you can find the link to the fully zoomed out segment in the link in the article here. And it's a huge square, obviously. Now, the image was taken from a tiny slice of a crater on the planet, with the square itself being found at the top. So why are we all suddenly fascinated by the Mars square? Now, this isn't the first time that we've been fascinated by seemingly unnatural structures on the red planet, with internet sleuths claiming to have found everything from tunnels, faces, and even Bigfoot knocking about in recent years. This time, it's the fact that many people are in disbelief that a near-perfect square shape could appear naturally and without the intervention of something or someone. But before you roll out the red carpet for aliens, it might be worth noting that straight lines are not impossible in nature. In fact, various replies to the original thread pointed out that natural wonders such as the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, the Eye of the Sahara, and Turkey's fairy chimneys could appear man-made to an alien visitor. Regardless, the image has since come to the attention of resident Mars fanatic Elon Musk, who will no doubt be more than happy to send SpaceX there if he gets the chance. He responded to Rogan's tweet, "We should send astronauts to Mars to investigate," of course. And this is from Brenda Cooper of Lad Bible on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.